Hey everybody, this is Captain Orlando Muniz with Nomad Fishing Charters, and today I'm bringing you the fishing report for today. It's April 21st, 2023. So I wanted to, before I get into the actual fishing and talk about the weather and so forth, I wanted to talk a little bit about a change that's happening with the channel. I am now offering memberships to the channel. So some of you may ask, is there an advantage to the membership? There is an advantage to being a member. Number one, there's two reasons to become a member. Number one, you like the channel and you want to support the channel. Some of you may be asking, well, how much is it going to be to become a member? It's $10 a month, which is not a big deal. It's less than you would pay for, I don't know, a block of chum. So, like I said, you can become a member and you will be supporting the channel, but you're also going to have access to certain exclusive videos that are just for members. Obviously, those videos are going to be a little extra special, and they're going to contain information that I normally would not put on my general channel. It'll be exclusive to just members. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys think it's a good idea, let me know. Whatever questions or comments you have, I'll be glad to listen to them and take your comments. Well, with that, let's get on with the fishing. This week, the fishing and weather has been better, but the fishing has still been a little erratic. On Monday, the bite was just horrible. Really slow bite. Everything was tough. We ran 2 trips on Monday. Gladly, I wasn't on the boat. I'm still recovering from kidney stone treatment. So I'm back almost 100% now. So I'm ready to go fishing. But I ran a couple trips on Monday and it was brutal. On Tuesday, the bite went off. The sailfish bite, the wind started to blow and the sailfish turned on. And it was pretty good. I know of at least two people that fished late in the day on Tuesday, and both did very well. One guy had about 10 sailfish, another guy had about 5. So the sailfish bite turned on. The last day or two, it kind of slowed down again with the sailfish. But the tunas are showing up, and they seem to be getting a little more concentrated. This morning, Captain Art had 2 really nice tunas in the morning. He then hooked a smaller tuna, and something pretty crazy happened. While the fish was being reeled in, the guy mentioned that he had just been cut off or that something ate his fish. And Captain Art looked down, and there was a ginormous wahoo under the boat that had just eaten the tuna. So apparently wahoo like to eat small blackfin tuna. When I say small, it was probably 8 or 10 pounds as compared to 20, 30-pound blackfin. So pretty crazy. It's a shame we didn't catch that wahoo. That would have really been crazy. Other than that, we caught some bonitas. They did some bottom fishing, caught some really nice yellow eye snapper, all 2-3 pounders. So it was pretty good. Other than the snapper and the blackfins, like I said, there's some sailfish around. There's been a few kingfish around, nothing crazy. A few kingfish. If you can get the right conditions, the yellowtailing and the mutton snapper have been pretty good, even though we haven't been doing a lot of that. And on the deeper wrecks, there's still a good amount of amberjack. So if you're having a slow day and you need something to bend the rod and just have a good time, the amberjack are the way to go. Also, for you guys that like to do fish with artificials like vertical jigging or slow pitch jigging, they love to take a jig. So the amberjack are a great plan B. Further south, like down south and in the Keys, they're getting some of the permit are spawning on the wrecks, and some people are catching permit. You have to watch the regulations on permit because in many areas it's catch and release only. So you got to be familiar with the regulations. Well, with that, that pretty much catches us up as far as the fishing goes. The weather looks like it's going to be pretty decent here the next few days, so we're hoping to get out. We're also trying to plan a trip to the Bahamas. We're waiting for the right window. We also need the bait. This morning, the bait was really good. Would have been an ideal time to black out the wells and head east of the Bahamas. But unfortunately, we had other plans. But like I said, it's all about the bait and being prepared. Well, guys, until next week, my name is Captain Landon East with Nomad Fishing. Tight lines.